Sit back, relax and enjoy. We are in episode number 1, chest and back of Ultimate Set 8-week fat loss program. So many of the people don't know about chest and back muscle. 20 seconds of rest. So let's go first. So the grip will be thumbless. You have to use the thumbless grip. Okay.
To help your suffering, just know it will get better, and these feelings do not stay the same. No, they don't stay the same. I don't wanna make you feel bad, but you gotta ruin my life. You hurt me and ruin my life, and I don't wanna make you feel bad, but you gotta ruin my life. You hurt me and ruin my life.
Sit back, relax and enjoy. We are in episode number 1, chest and back of Ultimate Set 8-week fat loss program. So many of the people don't know about chest and back muscle anatomy. Without knowing your chest and back muscle anatomy, you are not going to make a good mind-muscle connection, which you cannot hit that muscle from your mind. So to know and hit mind-muscle connection, what you have to do is you have to know muscle anatomy of chest and back. So let's come on to the point, chest. What muscle anatomy does chest contain? So chest is equal to pectorals. Now in pectorals there are two parts, which is pectoral major and pectoral minor. Major is upper part of the fascia, and beneath the major is minor muscle, which is called pectoral minor. By doing presses we activate major muscle. By doing flies, we activate minor muscle of chest. Pectoral major consists of 3 muscle part, which is known as clavicular head, sternocostal head, and another one is abdominal head. So the line separating chest is known as sternum, which you tell the name inner chest. So in muscle anatomy there is no inner chest, outer chest, middle chest, lower chest. That's only pectoral. Now let's come on to the point, back muscle. Back consists of levator, scapula muscle. Again, there is infraspinatus, supinatus, teres major, minor, and the main thing on the back, which gives you the wings or the front lats spread, which you call lats muscle. Its full name is latissimus dorsi muscle. Latissimus dorsi, your lats. It's a complete big muscle like the wings. Now beneath that, it's called lower back. So in lower back, it consists of thoracomacular fascia. So it's thoracolumbar fascia. Again, that's the complete back muscle anatomy. When we will start our training episode 1, we target each and every muscle, even our slow twitch muscle fiber and fast twitch muscle fiber, to activate both of them using heavy weight and light weight to teach or to train both of the muscles. So that's our protocol to give nice and brief explanation. Thank you guys. If you like our video, subscribe, hit the bell icon for further quality updates. Enjoy the workout of chest and back. First workout is our Jan set. Jan set means 2 exercise or 3 exercise back to back without any rest. After completion of 1 set, we will take 90 to 120 seconds of rest. So let's go on our first. So the grip will be thumbless. You have to use the thumbless grip. Okay. You have to perform 10 to 12 repetitions of 3 sets, and again what you have to do, if you do not feel your lats, what you have to do is lean backward. After completion of this, we will do our dumbbell incline press. So our first joint set, first B workout is incline chest press with dumbbells. What you have to do is use the thumbless grip. Thumbless grip will activate your more chest, and to lift up weight correctly, you have to make the support of your thighs and then just pull it. And in our this program we are going to hit 10 to 12 repetition of our thirds. We have to perform with third sets, and our Jan set third. First C workout will be next dumbbell rows with rotation. How to perform? Choose the amount of weight which you can correctly hit your lats muscle. The posture will be 90 degrees to the dumbbell rack stand. So as you have seen, guys, to do the correct one, you have to rotate your dumbbells to make sure you hit the more of your latissimus dorsi muscles. So we will move to our next, that will be the superset. Without any rest, we have to perform back-to-back exercise. After completion of one set, we have to take 90 to 120 seconds of rest. So guys, our second superset is dumbbell press, and that will be the close grip lat pull down. So first of all, we will perform the dumbbell press. Same posture, same thing. You have to retract your scapula and just perform and bang it. Again, if you do not subscribe our YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for further quality updates, video and further fitness programs. So our second superset, second B workout is close grip lat pull down. We will hit our latissimus dorsi full. Now what you have to do, retract your back muscles, everything, your scapula, your rhomboid, infra spinatus, spinatus, and again the contract. Do not move your body and neck, because if you are moving your neck, you will injure your salamentoid muscle too. So better do not move your neck and retract your back and feel it. So as we have completed our first Jan set and the second superset, now we are in our third superset, which is cable decline crossover. Again we have to perform, this is superset, we have to perform 2 exercises back to back without any rest. What do you have to do after performing cable decline crossover? We have to perform rope rows for your back. So we are performing chest and back superset. So how we have to do, you have to put this angle onto your forehead and just take the weight which you can contract and feel your chest muscle nicely. Slow and nicely you have to contract your chest muscle. We are working on chest, abdominal head. Weight doesn't matter, performing in right and correct way is the key point to grow your muscle, and nutrition play an important part when you train harder and hardcore workout. So after performing this, you have to perform back to back, which will be rope rows. You have to put down the angle. Choose the amount of weight which you can properly contract your muscle. Again, what you to make sure contract your leg is not inside. You have to just bow down and your scapula will be retracted, chest will be up. And what you have to do, you have to contract your latissimus dorsi muscle. Again, take this out and you have to fully stretch your legs and the contraction. Use the thumbless grip. You have to perform 3 sets of 10, 12 and 15 repetition and just end it. Our next workout will be the drop set, which will be dumbbell pullover. Again, this is a drop set of chest and back muscle, and the workout will be end. After that, you have to stretch your muscle so that you can do not face muscle stiffness. When your muscle stiffness increase, it produces lactic acid. So when lactic acid is produced, it creates DOMS, which is delayed onset muscle soreness. So you don't want that, because that will delay your recovery process. Our next and last workout of chest and back is drop set. Drop set of chest and back. So what we are going to do, dumbbell pullover, 10 plus 10 plus 10. Means heavy to light weight we have to perform. I am taking the 25 kg weight. The posture will be, you have to sit down here and you have to put your latissimus dorsi on the bench. And you have to take the diamond grip. Again, you have to put it on your chest and just flex. Make sure if you are performing, spot your trainer for this, otherwise you can injure your chest and back. Okay guys, thank you.